Good morning all from sunny, no, not sunny, snowy paradise, winter paradise. It's going to be pretty gloomy all day, so I don't think I'll go out today. And I've got a few jobs to do. First of which is, having discovered the library here and a lonely Planet Guide to Western Europe, I'm convinced that I should put the car on the train to Villach, because it's not mentioned in there, although Linz is. And there's an all year round campground there, so I fancy getting in some camping action in the car. Hopefully get a bit more insulation and generally get back to my roots. Anyway, the interesting aspect is that to get the cheap ticket you have to buy it from the bank, the Sparkasse. So I'm looking forward to that, a bit of local interaction. Had a long walk yesterday along the valley and back, looked at buying some cross-country skis, but €350 or €400 for a fine set of boots, skis, poles. It's probably pretty pointless given I won't get that much use out of them. I just want to mention my breakfast companion, a Viennese, must be late 60s, 70s guy called Trinker, who comes here for 3 weeks every January for his cure, which is the radon and the general therapeutic properties of the spa. And he's a very erudite, kind of, obviously I think from a Jewish background. And we've had a lot of interesting discussions over the paper at breakfast before the hordes of pre-pubescent and pubescent school children turn up. Right, okay, so how am I doing all this? Well, I've got a couple of smartphones and I'm prevailing on the good offices or the good internet and TV room of the Euro Hostel for use of their high-speed wireless. And I was there last night doing, picking up email and uploading videos that probably are rather tiresome to watch. And there was a couple from Australia who were on their second global trip. Meant to ask them how they financed it, but didn't see much point. But they were talking to a guy, Francesco, an Argentinian architect. So listening to their conversation, then later on talking to Francesco about his, his professional motivations for seeing the architecture of Europe. It was a thoroughly stimulating evening's conversation. I only wish could have lasted longer, really. So you come upon these most stimulating experiences. Obviously, travel broadens the mind, an old cliche, but it's very true. So, I'd mentioned the library here, which is very nice. It overlooks the valley, and found another book which I'd heard of. The Miracle of St. Anthony, which is quite a fascinating story about a basketball coach. Well, it's a true story about a basketball coach in New Jersey and how he motivates the youth of that area. I have been ploughing on with The Shadow of the Wind, which I've been meaning to read for years, and it's very good, but it's just a little bit too twee for me, really. Anyway, there you go. I'm very much a non-fiction sort of a guy. So finally, all I can say is this is such a good way of keeping in touch and allowing people to feel, as Jane the Missus said, it's like having him here but without the mess, and I can create my own mess and lay in bed and just generally do what the hell I like, and it's really not that much more expensive than being at home. Anyway, I'll keep you up to date with what I do eventually get up to today, and indeed my skiing plans for tomorrow. I'll be up on the first lift and down at dark. Bye.